swear. To us, well, that's a bad idea. Then it's drums and that's all year. And if your homies jumping in, then that's a yeah. Receipts to show, I never feared none. Don't need to be in your top 5, but I'm tier 1. Ask around, history shows that I'm fearsome. Hand glowing red, 623 with a fist. Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Yeah.
Williamson passes to Wembanyama. The three-pointer off the mark. The trip. Blazers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. On the court right now for Portland. And stolen by Williamson. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the Warriors miss again.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
All alone. And the jumper is on the mark.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Free throws good. Young.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Takes it inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Pass to Young. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Sends it home from three-point land.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Here's Higgins. Williamson with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balling?
And the Warriors making a switch here. Hampton's checked in. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Young. Morant finds Antetokounmpo. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Outside Young. Pass the ball. Now Young. Here's Hampton. Now here's Williamson. Antetokounmpo covering. Just 5 on the clock. The three. Williamson, no good.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
And goes right in for the putback. I love it, VA.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Now here's Young. Pass to Hampton. Let's go with a three. Gets the three to fall. And the Warriors lead by 11.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Antetokounmpo, the pass. To Morant. From behind the arc. He buries it from three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Young with the bucket.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Portland has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Antetokounmpo against Williamson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Outside Morant, puts it up. They get it back, tries again. No good at the rim.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Higgins passes to Young. Here's Hampton. Great look, but off the mark.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
All sorts of time. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Golden State calls timeout. LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Easton. Pass to Hawkins. Wembanyama with it. No luck on that one. Antetokounmpo against Easton. Outside Morant. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Morant, uncovered. No good off the back of the rim.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Pass to Hawkins. Now Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's Williamson. Not a lot of room. There's Ball with a three. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
Ooh, that's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Ball. And Morant clears the board.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Out to the right wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Morant. The three is up. Warriors with the rebound. Williamson's got rebound number 8 now.
13 foul. Second 13 foul. Third team foul.
Here's Ball. To the inside. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Antetokounmpo pass to Morant. Misses the three.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Timeout called, Portland. Portland has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. To the left side wing. Williamson against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Ryder. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Hey, puts up a three. They grab their own miss. Out to the right wing. Connects from downtown. 26 points for him.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Ball surveys the floor. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Williamson. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Defended by Eason. Goes up from the top of the key. Another shot. That one a little long.
If I call you, bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide, slide, slide. Just me and my broski. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Just me and my broski. Mostly, don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Hold shit, I'm like brothers.
They think they got one about us. Don't trust. Is that all my dogs did? Some I can trust. They think they got one about us. That's what they think. Got PTSD nearly. My finger they ran up on.
The fake do a good job blending in with the road these days, but I still tell the difference. Realness get recognition. I recognize that from a distance, see it from far. Bet. Told bro, big you don't in a car. It feels good to see me in the charts. I used to. And Linkin Parks. Right. You been warned, I'll ring the alarm. They talk about that, they ain't been in it once. YG got the trench coat on, it's black and long like a Christian nun. Tryna locate me a new plate, I don't put trust in vintage. Whinging and go get some money, what's wrong with these self-inflicted bums? Right. For my livelihood, in my hood, but I don't recommend it, there's no longevity. Central, don't forget me, money don't make me lose my memory. A2 anti, do man badly, do that. Then I treat every month like a January. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust. All my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men. Get some money, relive your childhood. Shorty, think that I'm childish. Why?
Williamson against Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Ryder.
And the vision of the Greek Freak, they're able to pick out the opening.
Young pass to Wembanyama. Shot from 12. The shot is good off the backboard. Wembanyama's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And for the Warriors, they've got Tari Eason. Wembanyama's out there with Williamson. And it's Young, and it's Ball in at the two-guard spot.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And here are the Warriors now. Portland making their last shot. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists here tonight.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Young taking his time here. Here's Wembanyama. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Portland trails by 14. Down his high post. Working on Williamson. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Giannis. Out left to the wing. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. No one covering. 25 points in the game.
Yeah, indeed, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Young. Pass to Wembanyama. That shot missing. Portland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Giannis against Eason. Here's Bosniak. And another 3 for Portland.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Higgins is checked in for the Warriors. Manson comes in for Tari Eason. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
All right, David, thanks. A nice shot by Young.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Madsen. Off target with his 3. Portland trails by 8. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Ryder. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Ryder's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Trailblazers. Williamson against Giannis. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're big or small. You do not want to go toe-to-toe with Zion on the inside.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Takes it off the glass.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now, here is Young. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best match.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
Now, here is Young. Lets a floater go, and it's denied. To tie it up. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Warriors leading. Inside, here's Higgins. The kick out to Ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
Out to the right wing. Here's Ryder. Good. And Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Timeout called the Warriors. The Warriors making a switch here. Eason's checked in.
Warriors substitution. Number 41. Ari Eason.
He dishes it to Young. Wembanyama sets a screen for Young. With the teardrop, that's tipped.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Young with the steal. The pass to Easton. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Launches it. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Now Young. Pass to Wembanyama. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Williamson is checked in for the Warriors. Hawkins comes in for Young. Antetokounmpo against Williamson. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Akwebu passes to Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5, and another turnover here by Portland. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Here is Hawkins. Wembanyama, right side. Yes, that goes in. Wembanyama's got 38 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Over to the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. To Akwebu. Portland moving the ball around. To end the run. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Here's Ryder. Giannis inside. He's covered by Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
Morant, he's checked in for Portland. And both free throws good for Giannis. Warriors leading by 7. Outside, Ball. He's in with it. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Hand contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe. Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Pass the ball. And Ball gets double-teamed. Now Eason. Misses the layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Ball against Morant. Ball, the pass to Wembanyama. He goes up again. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Wembanyama's got 42 in the game. Portland trails by 11. There's the pass to Akwebu. Shakes him. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Wembanyama, a screen on Morant. Ball finds Wembanyama. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Wembanyama's got 44. Trailblazers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Here's Williamson. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now.
On the gram, Cinderella on the week. How much did the phantom cost bag? Too much. Driver give me there when I'm too clutch with another. All black, red inside, too plush. Go and designer new Balenci with Adidas. Mama knew I was a hustler in the stomach as a fetus. I was back and forth the court and now I'm balling alopecia. Molly calling me a cause I fell in love with Keisha. Can you point out all the haters? I can't see them through these cottage. Then my newest cause I watch when you having plenty of bread, all the pigeons come flocking. You feel me? Truth be told, I'ma always show the real me. It's chilly, bust down creeping with the matching Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down in Philly. Nickname a coupe, Lil Wayne, no silly. Ain't no laying up, I'm just drilling and I'm peeling. Gotta roll, skirt out the door with these rocks in the wrist. Too much, 4 Giados on the bench. Too much, I did too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giados on the bench, too much, too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
Timeout called, Portland.
Started.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching his team hard. In the huddle, told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. On the court right now for Portland. From outside, off the mark.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Ryder can't get it to go.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Inside, Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted #2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And it's good. 2 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Takes the three. Wembanyama, no good.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it. His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
For Portland, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
The shot, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Ball. Here's Hawkins. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 7 assists in the game. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Shot from the mid-range. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Nice shot by Madsen.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight. They're close to taking the lead.
Pass to Bonner. Stolen by Wembanyama. It's 2-on-1. Ahead. Here's Higgins. Finished off the break. And the Warriors lead by 1. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
Eason's checked in for the Warriors. And so Moran will bring it up for the Trailblazers. To the right side. Stop the run as that misses. The Warriors have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Higgins. Here's Eason. Off target with the three.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the Warriors. Williamson's checked in for Wembanyama, and it's Young in for Ball.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Now here's Young. Pass to Eason. Fires the three. Counted from distance. Eason's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Leave a gap that size, and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And the shot's good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Portland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's the pick. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Finish on the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Eason, pass to Higgins. Here's Young. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the Warriors making a change here. Ball's checked in, and so he hits both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Young. Buried from 15 feet out. And the Warriors lead by 1.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Antetokounmpo against Williamson. From deep, Morant. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 7 tonight. Ball passes to Young. Shoots over Morant. That one rolls around and rims out. Portland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And now it's a 4-point Portland lead.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Outside Eason. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And Portland's shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Antetokounmpo against Williamson. Three-pointer, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Young. Wembanyama screen. Launches a 3. That shot, no good.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Pass to Morant. Williamson against Antetokounmpo. Hits the trifecta. Give him 23.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Williamson with a screen on Morant. Young from long range. The shot, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Trailblazers.
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Defended by Eason. He shoots it. It's rebounded by Golden State. Williamson passes to Wembanyama. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The free throw, no good for Wembanyama. Portland's shooting right below 40% here in the 4th. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Antetokounmpo's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Here's Hawkins. The 3 is up. That one is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Eason pulls it in. The Warriors trailing. Outside Young. Here's the 3. That shot missing. And the Trailblazers shooting 40% so far in this one. Off the mark there with a 3.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Hawkins, the pass to Young. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Releases. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Young. The shot comes out.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Wembanyama, screen on Morant, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. And Wembanyama has the ball here for Golden State. Trailing by 4. Williamson with it. Guarded by Morant. Eason, pass to Hawkins. Here's Wembanyama. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Guarded by Young. Shot from the low post is good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
The Warriors shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. Pass to Hawkins. Left side, Wembanyama to win the drought. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Defended by Eason, and there's the screen. He shoots. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Here's Williamson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the line is somewhere Zion spends a lot of time. So unless the stakes are thrown off, he can do this.
Williamson hits them both.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're losing by 3. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Seconds left in the final quarter. Young from long range. Count it! Oh, a tremendous 3! We're tied!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we've got more. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Zion Williamson out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Hawkins in at the 2-guard spot. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo against Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, a bomb from Ja.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
Young will pass to Hawkins. Screen by Young. For 3. Not going to go that time. Now Portland with it. Covered by Wembanyama. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
There's the three. Tipped. He's got a clear path. Jumps up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And a deep three from Young. Ooh, no good. The dry spell continues. Send it by Eason. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Young. Fires from deep. Oh, the lethal three ball of Young.
Unlimited range and unlimited confidence. Trae Young has no conscience.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Wembanyama. And he jams it home with authority.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Wembanyama's got 29.
Yeah, I really believe that when they need points, they know they can count on him to deliver.
He will use his size, his skills, and his shooting ability to go get this win.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And the Warriors call time here. Just under 2.5 minutes passed in this OT. Eason can't get it to go.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
He's off on the layup.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Hawkins, the pass to Young. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
I love that Trae Young puts his passes on target and in spots where his teammates are comfortable playing.
Goes up on the wing, and it goes straight through with a swish. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 6-point game. Wembanyama, screen on Moran, spins. Young, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Easy to see why they get it to Young here. Not afraid to take the big shots.
And the basket is good. 19 points in the game.
A stellar performance here in overtime. He's been unstoppable.
Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes in. Hawkins, the pass to Young. Shoots over Moran. Young misses. For Portland, they've gone 6 for 8 during overtime. They're rolling. Up and in on the layup. And now an 8-point Portland lead.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Competitive, confident, Zion taking over.
It's stolen by Wembanyama.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
The fader. No good.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
And that's an intentional foul. Now Portland with it. And now we've got an intentional foul. hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And the Warriors with possession. Young, the pass to Wembanyama. From downtown, he's off on that one.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Good on the first, and that'll put him up by 9. And he makes both free throws.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Here's Ellis. Offline with a 3.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
Well, this was their vision from day one. They believed in themselves, and now, Grant, they're close to accomplishing their ultimate goal.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They'll take a second to appreciate how far they've come, but they'll be facing a tough opponent coming out of the East, and they need to be prepared mentally for that challenge.
Yeah, the celebration for taking the West will have to be a quick one with the finals right around the corner. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
More no control, hit spinning. New bands printed, nails acrylic. Wash my hands before I touch these winnings. Brand new denim on tier, wetted. Fans who fed up with that I drop. I'm still hot, shorty. Pick a subject, need to switch that quick. Before I dip, I got 10, 20 business calls, okay. Send me those details, deals on emails. Shorty want my clothes like I did it for a resale. Hold up, I'ma be there. ETA late, cause I gotta do you ain't been in. I'ma get a feed at, make them all say W first name, step in shoes, you ain't see it. Introduce me to a new name, I forgot it. I got shows, I got mama, I got shorty, I got on my phone. Better watch out for the decline, ayy. On my body, what got design, ayy. Pockets full, how many phones, throw a peace sign, wait. One hand, busy case, she call me. I be in the city when I need no fame, no pressure, still a contest, why wait, ayy. I don't let it ride no waves, yeah. She just wanna Only difference between me and you is me and you on me, not you. That's my favorite part, I'm into me like how my digits do. With that's some Evian, I'm sipping Fiji too. Took a photo up in Fuji Mountain, look like all these views I don't have yet. I'ma need a couch, a PS5, and a bad. I'ma need a towel, wash my face off for. I just need percentage for him, I say you have doubt, yeah. Told us in a bounce, cause I mean, paint the canvas like Ali, paint the cameras like I get drip before I leave. The crystal on the leaves, I'm just to stay on the knees. She pay the fee, she got expensive habits. I said me too, I'm clean. Okay, left the and I don't got time, better hurry up. Under 20, I did Forbes, under 30, yeah. Shorty